I hope with the highs of hope that I never have to go back to the trap and my days are dealing with. So I only spit fire and dope. So later on you can go quote my lines to your people and folk. And they say, hey, that will be sitting there fresh. And he be there fresh. And he's more than
Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go.
Shoot it, Jay, right there.
There's the tip, and the Coastal Conference Finals are underway. The Bay City Flames will be put to the test here on their home court by the Central Valley Hawks.
And this is the perfect team to steal a win here in this arena. The Hawks have the talent to push the Flames to the edge.
But you have to think with the crowd behind them and Jay leading the charge, this is a game the Flames are heavily favored to win.
Oh, the crowd is into it, and the action should be plentiful.
Big man in the middle for Central Valley is Vlad Dermenenko. He has shown a lot of promise and is only going to get better as he is just a sophomore.
Well, size like his can't be taught. Not the most polished player, but you like his approach on the floor, and you expect him to be a factor as he develops.
Flames going with this lineup to start the game. Bishop the 1, with Ty Sheldon next to him at the 2. Bobby Erickson is the 3, and the talented Che is the power forward. Archie Grew rounds things out at the 5. And a look here now at the lineup for Central Valley. It's Lee running the point with Marceda at his side. The forwards are Indra at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. In the middle, they have Big Vlad Dermenenko to round things out. Gets an open look and hits.
Proving that his J is a threat. Marceda being fine to fire away from deep.
On the wing, Che. Back to Sheldon. Cleans it up off the glass.
Well, as strong as Bay City has been this year, there's even more to like heading forward. A lot of talented underclassmen on this team.
Pass to Dermenenko. Marceda with the ball. Nice D from Ty Sheldon. And for Bay City, as we're just saying, this could be the start of a dominant stretch for the school.
And having a 4-year player like Che really set the tone for what this school is about. He's been the leader for them this year and has set the school up to succeed in the future.
To Marceda from past the arc. Again, the miss by James Marceda. To Sheldon. Here's Che. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice awareness from Sheldon. It helps when your 2-guard makes passes like that.
Marceda outside. There's the pass to Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Marchand Group. Central Valley shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He throw good, Edwards. Well, you knew that Coach James would have his team prepared for this game. Not much slips by him, guys.
And that's a big reason why some NBA teams have contacted Coach James in the past about making the jumps. So far, he's rebuffed their offers, but at some point, you might just see him on an NBA bench.
He's off on the second. The Flames with the lead. Here's Erickson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Can't fault the D. Erickson just beat them with better offense, which isn't easy to do.
Arcega outside. Passes it to Edwards. And no good. So the Flames will take it the other way. Here's Bishop. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Showing scouts in the stands that he can space the floor. Ben drills it.
Oh, here's Edwards. Bishop covering. Down low. Zadierko. And that comes off the assist by Vlad Dermenenko.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, here's Sheldon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams changing it up here. This Bay City team does most of their damage through the power forward position, and that's because of Che.
You know, Che is just an absolute bull at the 4th spot. Nobody has been able to lock him down all season long.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Keeping active, making plays. James Marceda understands the stakes right now.
Central Valley shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. Fresh is checked in for Central Valley. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bay City leading by 5. Erickson passes to Chan. Bay City passing it around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Andrews. Pass to Fresh. At 5 to the middle. Zadierko misses from close range. Well, just as everyone expected, we have the #1 seeded Flames taking on the 2-seed Hawks for the conference finals.
And both teams had just tremendous seasons, in my opinion. From start to finish, they have been the cream of the crop in this conference. And it's no surprise to see them here in the finals.
Now, here's Bishop. He's got 5. Che outside. And there's the 30-second shot clock violation, so they give up possession. Central Valley trails by 5. Here's Andrews. Pass to Marceda. Fresh up top. They should covering. There's Zadierko. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Che.
At 6'9" and 250 pounds, Zadierko is a load inside, and sometimes the defense has no answer.
Central Valley shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The second free throw, good. Bay City leading by 4. Well, not too many former Central Valley Hawks have made the jump to the next level, but that could change
They've done an excellent job of recruiting, and it has been a slow turning of the tide for the Hawks. Certainly a school that is up and coming in the Coastal Conference.
And there's the pass to Andrews. Passes to Fresh. And Moochie Fresh slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Groove. Erickson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Erickson's got 5 minutes.
Even though English isn't his first language, Groove communicating with eye contact there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Dermonenko. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Flames.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Rejected by Dave Zadirko.
Terrific timing on the block from Zadirko, demonstrating he can make an impact on defense.
And so it's Bay City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are 1 half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court.
Well, Ty Sheldon, one of the main weapons for this Bay City team. Very talented guard who can punish you if you forget about him.
Erickson misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And with Sheldon as the third option for the Flames, guys, he gets a lot of good looks.
Well, Che and Groove take up a ton of the attention of most defenses. When Sheldon gets space and finds his rhythm, he can take over the game.
Pass to Groove. And the shot goes down. And the Flames lead by 9.
Hard to blame the defense. Groove just appeared determined to score no matter the circumstance.
Now, Zadirko. By Erickson. Zadirko. That's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
So Bay City calls timeout, their first. Here is Day. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, even though this is the conference championship for these teams, both sides will most likely find their way into the bigger tournament that follows.
Kicks to Joseph. Good D by Jones.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Juicy. By Ingram. Bay City passing it around. Splitter with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. To Jay. Grace grabs the miss. And with what you said earlier, both these teams almost watch to be in the field of 68.
But winning your conference is a huge boost to your seeding. Not to mention that there are bragging rights at stake. I don't expect either side to give anything but 100% here.
Pass to Day. Back to Splitter. To the paint. Here's Chan. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
One of the reasons why the Hawks have been strong this year is the freshman, Teddy Edwards. What a find he's been for Central Valley. Talented kid.
And Indra for three. Kept alive by Central Valley. Here's Grace. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Juicy. Outside, Joseph. Here's Che. Good on the short little jump shot. And with Teddy Edwards, he'll probably stay in school, but eventually, guys, he could be an NBA type of player.
And he is going to be a force in the Coastal Conference for as long as he stays. Came in and made an immediate impact to Central Valley, and he is the future of their program.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The pass to Edwards. Inside, here's Dermanenko, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Guys, looking back at the history of Central Valley, they were dominant back in the 90s, but have only recently rediscovered that success.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, but Hawks alumni are excited about the direction of this program. They've made some huge strides the last few years.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Indra. Back to Dermanenko. To the inside, Jones. And that comes off the assist by Vlad Dermanenko.
Great vision. Dermanenko doesn't have classic center size, but he can do a lot of things for you.
Now here's Erickson. Defense right on him. And he banks in the layup.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Dermanenko. Backed in off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bay City lead by 13. Outside, Sheldon. Passes it to Bishop. Joseph with the ball. Edwards defending. Now, here's Bishop. He's tightly guarded. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What an advantage it is for the Flames to have the conference final be held at their home court.
It rotates within the conference every year. It just happened to be Bay City's turn this go-round. Just another thing that is lined up for the Flames in what's been a great season.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Indra.
Hey, yo, Che. Big rocks, Kobe. We're going unconscious tonight.
I need you to blow this lead, playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach. I'm getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
right. Well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right.
Good. Good job.
Hey, coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Drew, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a State Farm major one day. And you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Y'all my team. We're gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3, play for Porter!
To the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West. We've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State.
Yeah, baby, it's gonna cut down some nets.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and dislocated patella.
Yeah, we got your back, Pete. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak sham again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham, lethal cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach and he, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home. So.
Hey, what you talking about? Medical center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn here. Figure out, get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
Man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Owen.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Go on, Simon.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's Jim Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really now at the school, you know what we are, Coach? Just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey. Hey, come back here. Cherry, you running with the subs.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach. And I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Come on, bro. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, it's what you expect of me, and honestly, it's what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and the coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Bruce said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You're not shooting Eve all week. We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they ain't gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country, you know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Okay, you got the tip time? Come on, get changed, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever point you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
Oh. All right. Ty, take the team out.
All right, fellas, let's do this.
Come on, Ty. All right. Don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go. Go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito. I'm sorry, fellas.
Forget that. Just because we lost, don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Jay, Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president when they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Corey Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Merrill, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good.
That's right, Jay-Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. And everybody got the hot take, but you can't please them all.
True. Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I unlock, my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left of the Acropolis, early.
Until you find out his religious Giannis and homie, we got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard though on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. I feel like our school was way better than the way they treat him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You were 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not going to stay on the campus. They don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just going to throw it away?
Throw it away. You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Now it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question. But now, you know what's funny? Every year, my numbers kept on improving. Yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
You know, I don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. And we'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.
D, what's up, man? What you doing in town? I thought you got the Bulls tomorrow.
Yeah, checking on the fam. How you holding up?
I'm good, man. I'm just, waiting on the call, I guess.
Yeah, I remember. Tournament ends, suddenly everything gets real. Who's helping you out?
My advisor from school, she got it.
Real talk, Chad. And what you did, stand up for your boy like that, not too many players, shoot, not too many people can handle something like that.
Appreciate you, bro.
Sure, so you ready to touch Earth?
Touch Earth? Yeah, right. What's up?
Oh, man. You tried to go at me, huh?
Just a little wound up, I guess.
Listen, I know you said you got someone checking for you. But if you ever need a link to my agent, just say the word.
Can't hurt, right?
Look, I got you.
For sure. Hey, rematch soon.
No doubt.
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
Oh, right. Sorry, man.
What? You expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happened to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Light leaves at 4. They put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me, you know that. But I think I'm cool now, Issa. I don't want you wasting your time.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not. I won't lie. I was excited to dip my toe in, So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Che. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite. Cool.
Excuse me, Che.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this yacht review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, you know. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye? What? Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game. You keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood. Guys.
Another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
That's funny, Onyx. But I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. Whoa, what's up? What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1". 150 pounds. Wet. I only received one offer. Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened. Between my freshman and my junior year, I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
patient. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't never get extinguished.
Hey, there he is, Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, you know?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, well, you two are gonna be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. All right, so come over here and I'm gonna show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is gonna be like. Okay? Movie time. Three months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League. Understand? Okay, now let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay, any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole time.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toomey's a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does Z think you will land?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted, unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right. Man, this is dope, bro.
Let's check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, ma'am. All right. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There was actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It's gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What was this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing in here?
Not particularly.
Mavulcina.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell them what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose change to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo!
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. And listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys! Celebrate!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, Z, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.